a few months back on my channel, and I dropped it into water. This time around it will be on dry surface, so I hope you enjoy this. And then towards the end I'll be drawing out some tarot cards towards the end. This is the Hawaiian deck that I have here. Alright. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Let's begin. Okay. Gemini. Something strongly is saying that what you have been asking for, it's already there. It's you needing to believe that you are receiving it already. Very much so. What you need and what you want to have to progress, you have it. Your resources are right here. And for some, there's a reason why it is not allowing you, or you may not see it so clearly right now. That's because there are a few things that have been swept under the rug. And that needs to come out. That needs to come out and be cleared. Something needs to be released here. It's been something like you've put at the back of your mind, perhaps. It's like the last thing that you want to deal with or sort out and whatnot. But it does say that it's going to do you so much good, because that sometimes is a barrier without you knowing. It's just that one thing that needs to be resolved, needs to be confronted. And it won't be as difficult as you perhaps worry that it will be. It's a long time coming. Something here, it's saying that it's been a long time coming. And you are pursuing, you're able to really, really pursue your dreams, I'm seeing here. It's never actually gone away from you. And it's never been that far. You're so, I see here multitasking. You're multitasking a lot, and you're so good at that, Gemini. You're so good at multitasking to the point where perhaps, it's when other people see this, they give you more work, they pile it on you, and they're not really being so considerate as to like, oh, hold on, you're just one person here. Boundaries are put into place. You're speaking your mind. And you've come a long way, actually, when it comes to that. You've done really, really well when it comes to you kind of, speaking out and, but in a really kind of proper, nice manner, but firm as to when you feel things are wrong. You're putting your foot down here. But there is a clearance. That thing that you perhaps was hidden or you put in a box, it is coming out. And it will, I see, kind of have an effect across many areas of your life, not just the one vision that you have. It's going to go all across. Because sometimes if you keep something buried or whatnot, and everything else seems to be going great, but you're like, well, where is, I want to see the fruits of my labor here. The blockages in the way is sometimes this one thing that we didn't fully realize is something we need to tackle or deal with. But, you're going to come across somebody here also that will be coming to you for advice, coming to you for some sort of like help or assistance and whatnot. And it's like there's a mirroring here. You're going to see yourself very much in this person. You can give the right advice, the perfect advice, the advice that is absolutely needed. But then you're going to pause and think, oh, I need to take this advice. This would be so perfect. But this is perfect timing. What I'm telling this person, and I can see it happening for this person, let me try this for myself. You always have really good intentions. I'm guessing a very specific message here about rice bowls. Maybe you're making cooking food right now with the rice. So rice is a big staple in your home. Could be a message for you. Let me know. Yeah. So also, you're keeping very quiet as to somebody around you that they're insecure, and when they're insecure, they they don't appear to be exactly who they think they're appearing to be. If you know what I mean, they're not being 100% honest here, and you can see that. I see somebody divulging information to you that gives you a clearer insight to who you could be dealing with, like the kind of person you're dealing with. But you have the upper hand here because your quietness wins in this aspect here. Because the more kind of they continue to be this way, the more obvious it will be, if that makes sense. They can't change their game or their plan or anything if you say something. But so you're keeping, I see what you're doing is keeping yourself protected, keeping your work protected, your space protected here. And there's a lot of grounding also. There's a very strong grounding that you're doing. I do see a happy relationship coming through. Something that it's going to make you very happy, or does make you very happy. It's that one place or person that you have a deep connection with. And no matter what is going on, it's your happy time. I do see that there's a vision here that is granted. Like I said, it's right there in front of you. This obstacle, as soon as it's dealt with and removed, things definitely start to flow. It is right there. It's like you're reaching, and sometimes your hand has gone beyond that thing because there's some clouds and you can't quite see the perspective, but it's there. It's there, and I do see you kind of like stepping up in a really big way. It's like you're very much moving mountains here with yourself. You are moving mountains. Okay. Oh, let's see what the cards have. We have Judgment and Ten of Cups. You are moving mountains because even this one small thing has a huge impact, has a really, really big effect on you. All right. And the Four of Swords. All right. Judgment, Ten of Cups, and the Four of Swords. I love this. It is time now to confront certain things. It will be a fresh of breath air for you. And you're very dedicated. Your dedication is very powerful. I get here with the Judgment card. You're very dedicated to whatever it is that you're working on, the place that you want to get to, with the people that you're around, your loyalty. And, by taking certain actions with anything that you become dedicated with leads you to a lot of happiness here with the Ten of Cups. Does grant you your wish in a big way. You get to your purpose here with the Ten of Cups. You get to that place, and there's that happy place as well. It's something that is special to you. It is something that is personal to you, You have such a great vision and creative visions to seeing how things can be done, or, it's very, very different to how others may deal with it. Or if you have I do see kind of like a leadership managerial position here also. It's just you can drive everything so high up because you do things differently, and it's praised. And with the Four of Swords, it's like, yeah, maybe time to take a step back from having yourself in multiple places, that multitasking that I was seeing, kind of reserve a few things for yourself. And there's if there's a lack of appreciation, because I'm guessing something with that with the Four of Swords, if you kind of draw back a little bit, and people will see what they're missing. It's because like, well, Gemini can do this whole. Hold on, where is Gemini? Oh, you know, um, it's saying something about practicing mindfulness. It's very, very good for you. The Sun and the King. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. All right. The Hierophant and the King of Cups together. Oh, I love this. The Sun, the Hierophant, King of Cups together. And you are making it happen, and I'm getting boundaries also. You're creating really healthy boundaries, but you're opening up to another side of your life, and to opening up to possibly a person, allowing them to open up as well. But there is something here. Look at that beautiful Sun. It's really kind of calling out in a big way, to say, okay, Gemini, here it is. Here it is. Let's make it happen. There is so much happiness destined for you. And that happiness is around you. It's there now. But if you can't see it, the lid needs to be taken off. Because there's so much sun there, so much light. The Hierophant and the King of Cups. I do see somebody special around you, as it shows here. And it's somebody that you can trust, very, very trustworthy and mature and grounded. And as you are that for them, they're also that for you. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's like, very much there's a big equality here in terms of how you see each other, and many things that you have learned, you're putting it into practice here. Many things you're putting into practice in the right way. Peace, mindfulness, how you work, the time that you're given, the energy that you give, and all of that. And with the King of Cups, it's something of a beautiful offer that's coming through, and it's like you're meeting your match in many ways. If it's not, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be even a partner in business. It could be a good friend that you can see, experiencing many adventures with, or just your place. Sometimes you don't need anybody, but there's a place where you feel completely fulfilled, and you never feel alone, because the place you feel it's alive, and that's enough. But something is absolutely granted, and I see it's being granted already. It's right there. It really is right there. Five of Lava Stones. Okay. And we have the Five of Lava Stones, which is like the Five of Pentacles. Try not to be buried under whatever kind of sorrow that there is, or things that will come up to the surface and need to be dealt with. Those memories, if they're negative, not to be stuck there, because the point is to move from that and not to be stuck there. You have the support you need. And there are some things that perhaps you need to also reject a certain idea, that I see the universe has tried to guide you in the right way, to make you see that if you do kind of persist with this idea, you'll miss out on something even greater. So it's just about being able to see things a lot clearer for you. I'm seeing, Destiny, 10 of, you see, oh, wow. Wow. 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Isn't that, that's brilliant, Gemini. Look at that. Yes. You're clearing up some mess. You're clearing the mess. This is confirmation to the petals and the leaves and everything. And if you are able to do that, and even if you feel like you have to clear up somebody else's mess, like the fault of somebody else, because I do get that as well, not necessarily your fault, but for some reason, the universe has placed that in your hands because I'm getting something that is complicated, but you're the right person for it. As much as you don't want to do it, you're the right person for it. You reach the 10 of Pentacles. This is brilliant. It's right there. As soon as it's cleared, it's right there. This happiness. There's so much abundance here. So much abundance coming through. And, you've been granted a gift in many ways. The gift of your imagination, the gift of you really kind of having the skill to practice what you preach in a big way, almost like life-changing way here, and just to really be able to make things happen, manifest things into reality. You're very, very, very strong with that, Gemini. Needing to clear a few things, clear out these rocks over here, and oh, isn't that funny? These rocks are on the sand right here, and then these rocks are in the water where you are with the people that you love surrounding you, because now it's flowing through. You're leaving negativity, bringing in the positive. Absolutely love this. See, your rich life, not necessarily material, but just emotional, and everything else is right there. Love it. Thank you so much. And you see, sun is out here and there's a sunset right there. Everything is in connection. Everything is flowing in the right time. You just need to take these